Wait, what? Welcome to the Kame House Party. I'm Vince.
I'm Aaron.
And this is a podcast where Aaron and we're going to watch every episode of Dragon Ball and then talk about it in a comedic fashion.
Some of you don't fucking believe us.
Some don't. You non-believers.
You know who I'm talking to. Gary. Dominic. Lucinda. Steve.
Steve. You dirty motherfucker, Steve. Play with my emotions. I'll kill you, Steve.
We did the spin on the train.
Yes, we did.
Where it's like they on trains they'll just announce like, please don't miss your stop. This is your stop. How great would it be if you worked on a train and you're like, please remember to take all your items. Dominic. Like, just say a random name.
Just say a name.
Someone on the train is going to freak out like, how the fuck did this person know my name?
Now stopping at like 14th Street. Ryan.
Please wait until the train comes to a complete stop. Georgette. No one will look up. They'll just be like, why do they say that name?
Are you Georgette? Is that Georgette? That looks like a Georgette over there.
Yeah, they're wondering who's Georgette.
Yeah.
And why did Georgette deserve the ire of the conductor?
Then it becomes a battle royale situation where they're all trying to figure out who the fuck Georgette is.
Who the fuck?
Who's Georgette? I will kill whoever Georgette is.
You seen Battle Royale?
I have heard tale, and I have it listed on my list to watch on Netflix. But they're making another version of that movie with...
Yeah, James Gunn ripped it off.
Yeah. It's the same
I'll
thing.
say it.
All right.
And I did, just now.
Take that, James Gunn.
I love you, but we all know what you're doing.
Yeah, you can't fool us. You're like that really thoughtful boyfriend who got a gift that like you knew that
you knew we like this.
Yeah.
And you're like, you know what? What if it's adults and in an office? Die Hard in an office.
Mm-hmm.
So Die Hard.
My favorite Christmas movie.
When I taught screenwriting, when I got in my groove, I would show Die Hard 2 to 3 times. Because structurally, it's the most perfect movie.
Really?
As far as like when certain actions and beats need to happen.
They happen?
Yeah.
So what you're saying...
And if you want to learn how to write, you should watch Die Hard a bunch of times.
Well, Aaron, I watch Die Hard a lot, and I don't know how to read or write. But what Aaron, what you're saying is that every movie should kill Alan Rickman at the end? That's the perfect structure. You dangle him out of a window.
Too soon, Richard.
What? Oh, all right. He did pass away.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Alan Rickman.
Mr. Potter. Hey, Mr. Potter.
What are you doing? Where have you been?
Hey, Mr. Potter.
Mr. Potter.
That has to exist, right?
Of course it does.
I feel like every gag or bit we do that's like a pop culture mashup already exists.
But what if it hasn't? And we're just throwing all these ideas out to whoever will listen.
Guys, I don't want to take Alan Rickman saying, Mr. Potter, and like put it in a song.
Yeah, put it in a song.
That's not my wheelhouse.
No?
Nor is it my forte.
But is it your Will Forte? Or your Millhouse?
This is out of my millhouse. I'm not the right person for this job.
I really like that. I'm going to start saying that. This is way out of my Millhouse.
There we go. That's canon. It's canon.
Yeah. Oh, you hit the button. Thanks.
Vince, I'm real good at distracting you.
You are.
From the task at hand.
But you know what time it is, right, Aaron? It's time for that dreaded 1 minute roundup.
We're pizza drunk.
Yeah. I got so much buffalo chicken in my belly right now.
I could go for more. No, not really. More? Not for more pizza.
Yo, we can make it happen.
Yo, dog.
I heard you like pizza. So we put a pizza inside a pizza and fed it to you like a pizza.
And called it good.
And we called it good.
And then God rested on that day.
And on that day, God said, I'm done.
Task complete.
I've given you everything, humanity. Do with it what you please.
Guys, we have pizza in the world.
Yeah.
And like I know we also have gluten-free pizza. We also have gluten-free vegan pizza. No one can complain.
Nope.
Because there's, well, lots of people complain.
Well, people can, but they don't have the right.
But just, I don't know, first world people, we have pizza. That's
Hashtag first world pizza.
the best kind. All right. The 1 minute roundup is where we try to recap everything that's happened in the Dragon Ball so far.
Yeah.
And it's already hard.
It's already. I
I
failed the last time. I crashed and burned.
All right. Let's see if I can.
How do you want that countdown?
Ooh, I want that countdown.
Do you want the silent 5?
Yeah, give me the. Ooh, yeah, silent 5.
All right, Aaron's gonna
Give me the covert team silent 5.
Oh yeah.
There's a coup in Nicaragua they need to take down. Send in the silent 5. Reggie, the American. Tuscan, he's the demolition expert. Sylvia, sexpert. Reginald, proper sexpert. And Chico, the affable driver.
They all like in
they
that.
don't talk.
Yeah, and I was just about to say in the rundown, they all are standing and just like there's no noise.
They're putting their finger up to their mouth, as if they're librarians.
You can't see what I'm doing. But
Oh, you don't even. Yeah, you don't even get a shh.
No, it's just
They're the Soylent 5, the most deadly covert ops team that NATO can employ. We do that, right? We go on black op wet work operations.
I believe so. I believe so, sir.
All right.
We do.
That's what NATO stands for.
NATO.
Never against totalitarian order. Wait, never again.
Oh, you're a sleeper cell, sir.
Oh no, it's a Hydra situation.
Oh no.
We all get that reference, right?
We all get Hydra references.
All right.
Stop delaying the inevitable. I'm
All right.
You
tell me when.
I'm going to tell you when to start.
All
It's
right.
going to be in.
There are 7 crystal balls called Dragon Balls that grant you any wish you want. Bulma enlists her child army to try and find them. A karate monkey boy, a desert bandit, a shape-shifting pig, a shape-shifting cat. They go up against a little green goblin boy named Oolong who wants to conquer the world, but he fucking fails because the ball squad, mainly Goku who transforms into a giant ape, stops him cold. The Dragon Balls disappear for a year because that's their thing. So Bulma and the desert bandit Yamcha go off and like have a dumb relationship. Puar and Oolong hang around. Goku's like, I'm gonna go to this old hermit we met who's a pervert and train with him. He does that. He does it with Krillin, who's a little chestnut-headed boy. They train for 8 months just doing chores all the time, but they get swole as shit. Then they go to the Tenkaichi tournament, the best under the heavens. Our karate boys fight their way through the preliminaries, and now we're up to the semifinals, and it's about to be Krillin versus Jackie Chun, who's actually Roshi. Oh, shit!
Hey, Aaron, nice work. There's a bit of a thing. I think you meant to say Pilaf when you said Oolong the first time, but
you're right.
But it's you know what you hit the key beats.
I dishonor you, sir.
No, Aaron, no, you didn't. You did great. I'm so proud of you.
Here's some seppuku.
No, don't, please. Keep those in there. Okay. Oh, I'm glad that button works. Wait, you just shine it up real quick?
Yeah, there's a twinkle.
Oh, there's a twinkle. There's a twinkle in your side.
My gut's blasted off again.
Oh, man, that was a good reference.
But yeah, just like I said, Jackie Chun. Aaron quotes Jackie Chun.
How do you want to do this? Do you want to just call him Roshi at this point? Or do you want to keep the illusion?
Guys, what if he isn't? What if
he
it's a BoJack Horseman situation?
Oh, don't you.
Where it's 3 kids in the trench coat.
Stop it.
But they never actually drop the act.
Look, I identify with Vincent as a tall man. And I find it appalling.
As multiple children with a broomstick hand.
No, that's
if you saw Vince at DerpyCon, you saw his trench coat.
Aaron, listen, it affects a lot of people who are tall. Sometimes you lose a hand, and this country's healthcare system isn't the best. So sometimes you got to get replaced with a broom. Okay, sometimes you have to.
Look, drain the swamp. episode titled Vince, Not Two Children.
It's not
Vince,
called
Not Two Children White.
I'm just one really long child.
One solid man.
One solid child. That is the title of my biography. One solid
Vince
child.
White story.
The English dubbed version, the title is Krillin's Frantic Attack.
That's not bad. That's like a hardcore band name.
Yeah. Oh, man, I would listen to that band once. Just once. I'd listen to their single.
I would look at the back of that CD.
All the songs are characters from the show. So Roshi's Dirty Fingers. That's a song.
Well, now you're just making Wu-Tang name.
Sorry. I can't help myself.
Put that in the old Wu-Tang name generator.
Yep.
Did we talk about this on air?
No?
No. Okay, do you remember yours?
No.
Mine's Wicker Skeleton.
What?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
It's not bad. I mean, it's no Childish Gambino, but...
Is that how he got his name?
That's how he got his name, son.
Man, he's even cooler than I remember.
Guys, the subtitled name...
Yes.
The original Japanese version, roughly translated...
Yes.
...is Kuririn's Desperate, Offensive, and Defensive Battle.
That is so
no
descriptive.
exclamation mark.
But why did they decide to tell us everything that was going to happen?
I like to think that like it's implied that battles are both offensive and
defensive. Yeah, you can't do all of one. I
mean, they do in football games. They do specify. Oh, they're on defense. Oh, they're on offense.
But the team does.
But
both.
it happens at the same time. Yeah.
Yeah. Defense and offense happens at the same time. The only sport where it doesn't is curling.
So before this fight,
yes,
there's a interview segment.
Yes.
They interview Goku and Kuririn because they're the youngest contestants.
Mm-hmm. Then we find out exactly how old they are. Like, there's
first up, I gotta say,
what?
It's in my notes. If we were ever interviewed for something,
yes,
knock on wood, maybe. I mean, like, not for like a murder.
Oh,
not for like a 60-minute segment about some sort of illegal ring we run.
About our podcast?
Yeah, our illegal podcast.
How our podcast drove a bunch of children to attack someone.
We incite the riots of 2023.
Oh, gosh.
In 2023, blue-haired girls were outlawed.
Oh, God.
Due to our protesting.
I'm the architect of their discontent.
I feel like this would be us in an interview where I'm a Krillin.
And I'm Goku?
Yeah, where you're, like,
absolutely.
You're really excited. I'm just like, come on, be cool, man.
No, I'd be off the wall. If I had a tail I could bounce on, I'd do it.
Just because you are definitely... You're the more gregarious of the two of us.
That is a great word that I don't know the meaning of.
You're the more like outgoing and optimistic.
Oh, thank you.
It's true.
I'll take that. I'll take that. Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, be cool, be cool, be cool, be cool.
Aaron is.
I'm a bit of a Buzz Killington.
No,
that's not true.
No, you're the soothing jazz music to my. How can I put this to my
not soothing jazz?
No, my trip hop. It's just all over the fucking place. It's got all kinds of genres.
You're fucking.
I'm a mashup of Wu-Tang, Avicii, and Skrillex. Because I like all three of those.
Vince's are from Goku. Aaron's are from Krillin.
Never the twain shall meet.
2 star-crossed podcasters.
Oh, man.
Our families are very against each other.
They're very against each other. We're doing this in secret, so don't tell anyone.
My cousin died. Not from this. Something unrelated.
Something else.
Just thought I'd share. I'm grieving, audience. Get off my back. That's the anger portion of grieving.
Wow. You're really going through those stages.
Real quick.
Real quick.
We got a podcast to do, which...
Wait, what? No. No, I refuse.
You know how we have those episodes where we go on fucking tangents all
This is going to be one. Dude, this is already...
Enjoy this hour-and-a-half long episode.
They have to.
I hope not.
Because if they stick around... If you stick around after this, there's some really, really fun stuff that's going to happen.
Look, I understand your time is valuable, audience.
Ours is not.
I don't... Kind of. No, I don't like... I feel bad putting an episode out. For those that don't know, I am the the editor of the
Editor-in-chief.
episodes. I choose who lives and die. What jokes live and die. Mm-hmm. I try to get down to an hour. Because, too much.
Yeah, it's a little bit too much.
It's a little too much. Like, we're not a Comedy Bang Bang.
No. Comedy Bing Bong?
Yeah. We're not a Pete Holmes.
Oh, gosh, Pete Holmes. Those 2-hour gab fests.
2 hour, yeah.
With a bunch
Gabby Gus
with
Pete
a bunch
Holmes.
of Pete Holmes moments of him just going, ah! I can't do a Pete Holmes impression.
I've never listened to his podcast. I watched
It's
the
actually
show.
very good, interviewer.
So we find out the ages of these little boys.
Yes.
And for reference, Goku said he was 14
Goku said he was 14.
when we first met him.
Right.
Krillin says that he is 13 years old.
Right.
Then Goku says he's 12.
So Goku's a pathological liar.
No.
Yes, he is. No, I'm kidding. He's not.
I'm like, what? Did they not explain it?
No, they did explain
Okay.
it. Absolutely, they explained
Why
it.
don't you explain it for us, fans?
So apparently Goku didn't know how to count past 10, and Launch taught him how. And that's how he figured out that he was 12 years old.
God.
Goku is 12 years old.
He is. He's the youngest fighter in the tournament.
Yeah.
Here's how that stories differ.
Lay it on me.
Good for them for throwing Launch a fucking bone.
Yeah, because
America.
Yeah.
But incorrect.
Ooh. All right, let's go.
So
do I have to hit the
Goku-
cannon button after this?
Maybe
I'll do it.
if you accept the subtitled version as law.
As the gospel?
yeah.
As the
As
Old Testament?
Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John.
Krillin, Roshi, Yom
Boma's one of the apocryphal books.
Yeah, absolutely.
The main organization does not recognize it.
There's
Still good stuff in it.
There
They
are some
just-
sects out there that treat it just like the rest of it.
which they should.
Not me. I'm a radical.
Roshi taught Goku how to count.
Oh.
Because they had their little lessons. It wasn't just read this so I can jerk it. It was
So there
here's
was
some
actual
numbers.
education going on.
Yes. And Goku's like, I thought 14 came after 11.
there. Goku might be the cutest, dumbest, bravest, truest, most genuine character ever. And I love him for it. Absolutely love him for it.
He is pure of heart.
He is pure of heart. He is the hope of the universe. He is good.
Q Queen song.
Killer
Fat Bottom Girls.
Queen.
Oh. I was thinking,
Go down with a laser beam.
and
I'm gonna blow your mind.
anytime.
Anywhere. Listen to Queen, folks. It's good music.
No, Masters of the Universe
Yeah.
was what I was thinking.
Both are good.
Or what's the one from Shaun of the Dead?
God, that's a good one
That's
too.
why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit.
Oh yeah. Don't stop me now.
Who's gonna have a good time? I'm having a ball.
Don't stop me now.
And Lady Godiva.
Woo! Aaron hitting those notes.
This is turning into a solo bolo.
No, we can't say that. We can't say that.
A solo Goko.
Solo Goku.
Hey, do you need gas and a fountain drink? Visit your Solo Goko.
Solo
today.
Goku. Unleaded.
Mention this ad. Get 10 cents off every gallon.
If you find a Solo
Which
Goku,
is a good deal.
If you find a Solo Goku, somebody take a picture, send it to us.
Because we willed it into existence.
Yes.
And we have powers of a god.
We
and
do.
We're quitting this podcast.
And on the 25th episode, they created Solo Goku.
Vince, why is Bulma more of a monster now than she ever was?
Because originally we thought, Goku is close in age to she.
She's 16.
She's 16. She thought
Going on 17.
she's going to
not
hell.
dating a Nazi.
She's going to hell. Goku is even more childlike than we ever imagined. So she corrupted a 12-year-old boy.
Savvy listeners will remember that Bulma straight up offered, hey, was it get a peek? Get a handful?
It's something like that. It's something gross. Something no person should ever say to a 12-year-old.
Yep.
That is...
Hey, I'm 16. Come look at my dirty butt, 12-year-old.
Yeah, you 12-year-old, look at my butt.
Look at this butt.
Come over here and look at this butt.
Bulma, every Christmas party.
Bulma, you're drunk. Look at my butt.
Look at my...
Why don't you come over here and look at my butt?
Hey, you're 10, right? Hey, how's your kid doing?
Oh, no, Johnny,
don't... see my butt?
No, Johnny, don't. No.
Yeah.
No, Johnny, you don't. You don't want to see that. Bulma, get out of here. You're drunk again.
Still, as a 12-year-old, I want to look at that butt.
I mean, as a
12-year-old?
I was 12 years old. I don't want to look at that butt.
I want to look at a butt now.
Right.
Not a 16-year-old butt.
Not a 16-year-old butt, but an appropriately aged butt.
Yeah, give me that give me that legal butt.
Legal butt. Oh, yeah.
Hey, guys, legalized butt.
Legalized butt. Canon. Not Nick.
Join the Brown Party.
Ooh.
Legalized butt.
Legalized butt. Legalize it. You know who wants to legalize butt? Bernie Sanders wants to legalize that butt.
Look, in some states, you can use butt for recreational purposes.
Butt's decriminalized in...
You carry more than an ounce of butt.
Then
Look,
you're
more
fine.
people are in jail for butt-related crimes. Which kind of makes sense.
Which
works itself out.
Well, we went from not true to truth somehow. But yeah, so we find out
Law and Order BVU.
Law and Order BVU.
Butt Victims Unit.
Hey man, I can't believe I'm seeing this again.
It's called butt stuff. The kids are doing it now.
Yeah, you not up on that, huh?
Lemonade. Delicious.
Why don't people get it? It's lemonade.
I didn't think I had an iced tea impersonation.
But you do. We all do. Iced tea's in us all.
It's not. It's not a hard.
It's not. Impression. It's more of a like tone.
It's not as lispy as a Mike Tyson. It's like a half Mike Tyson.
Right. It's like
half. It's an octave lower Mike Tyson.
So it's like a Michael Strahan, but the gap's filled in. That's what I would say.
Sure.
And a little bit deeper.
I know who Michael Strahan is.
I mean, have you not watched Good Morning America or Live with Kelly and Michael that used to be a part of it? Because he quit. And then he came out with a book about being happy because he's just so happy because he's making money hand over fist.
Vince, can we real talk?
What?
Is that your dream?
What, to be Michael Strahan?
No, to be on like a morning talk show?
Listen, Aaron.
Good Morning America?
I have this...
Kelly and Vince?
I'm dreaming about it now. No, I don't want to be... no disrespect to Kelly Ripa. She is an incredible person for doing that show for as long as she is.
Dude, putting like every day.
Every day.
You put that work in.
I couldn't do that every day. But Good Morning America, I just want to be on it once. And like, I want to be interviewed by Robin Roberts. Like, I love Robin Roberts. Love her to death. She's an inspiration.
Podcasting, radio, but not on the airwaves, on the internet. We're here with Vince White, one of the founding members of Kame House Party, here to talk to us about podcasting and the future of audio. Vince, thank you for coming on.
Oh my God, Robin Roberts. Oh,
I assume that's what he sounds like.
Robin Roberts is a woman.
Whoop, whoop.
What was that? What happened there?
That's some video game sound effect. Is it the Pac? That's not the Pac-Man death is meow wow 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 wow.
No, wait. So wait, is it?
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
I should know that.
What is that? It's a video gamey sound effect.
Yeah, it is.
It's a VG onomatopoeia.
Oh no, is that Qbert?
No, Qbert's.
Ah, right.
He's cursing.
He's cursing the whole time.
He's
that
a
little
dirty
shit.
fucking sailor.
That motherfucker just cursing in front of children. We know what those subtitles mean, you two-legged bastard.
Little dirty snorkel boy.
You snorkel boy.
So Bulma says something fucked up.
What does she say?
So my
because I think there's a subbed and dubbed version.
My SO was watching this with me, and like we had to rewind this back because it was fucked up, and she's listened to the podcast, but she has not seen
the true
Dragon
evil,
Ball,
the true evil that is Bulma.
Just real quick, she watched like 10 minutes, and she's like, I don't like this. There's a part that comes up here shortly that she didn't like. Yeah. And you'll figure it out, audience. But Bulma in the stands like, I thought he was too short to be 14. And then, quote, his hair hadn't even come in.
What?
In case you missed it,
Say it again,
because of
Aaron.
that spit take you were doing, audience, his hair hadn't even come in.
That is so gross.
My SO said...
That's the police right outside coming to get her.
Like, whoop, whoop, whoop. You boys talking about boy hair?
No, officer. We're just...
The partner was like, I really hope she's talking about underarm hair. And I'm like, no.
No, she definitely wasn't.
No.
And, like, I understand... Like, even if that's what you were thinking, Bulma, you're in front of people.
You're in public.
You're in public.
You're in pubic. Oh, waka waka.
Waka waka. But yeah, that's awful. The dubbed, it's much more tame,
What does
thank
she
God.
say?
She just says, I thought he was... I think she goes, oh, wow, I thought he was closer to my age. That's it.
And then she's like, I gotta go talk to a priest.
I have some repenting to do.
Boy.
Forgive me, Father, for I have seen a naked little boy peen.
Ooh, there's a lot of
That
dirty
was layered.
road.
That was
There's
a layered
lot.
thing that I didn't even think about.
That's
Wow.
fine. Look, Dave Chappelle rules.
Dave
Don't
Chappelle
know the
rules.
line until you cross it.
And I crossed it, baby.
But then you go back. But like, that's
Then
the
I go
thing.
back and then
you
I
fucking
cross it
go
again.
back and you're like, whoops, that was too far.
That was too far.
My rip.
And I acknowledge that.
That's what people fucking forget.
Yes. Everybody only listens to half of the Chappelle doctrine.
Chappelle.
You don't know the line until you cross it. And then everybody forgets the rest of the quote, which is...
Well, I don't think the rest of the quote. I just assume as like being a decent human being, like,
Well,
oh, I went too far. Good day.
because he assumes that we're all like that. Dave's mistake. That's why he's better than the rest of us. So back to the nature at hand. talking about Dragon Ball for some reason. So, oh my God, the crowd loves when they talk about Goku's tail.
They think he's a little jokester.
Yeah, they think it's all a prank.
The announcer's like, hey, is this some routine?
Yeah, is this a
boys
bit?
came up with?
Hey, you guys do improv?
Which again solidifies the me and you analogy.
Yep. Because let's be real, Aaron. 90% of the things we do out in the real world are bits.
No genuine conversation.
Nope. We make other people laugh though on the train, especially. They love it.
Oh yeah, we did.
We made that guy's evening. I'm sure.
Oh man,
he had a
like,
great time.
Yeah. I wonder if he went home and like,
And
honey, these were, honey, I was getting off from work. It was a Saturday. Well, I went to the office today. I was about to leave the train, but then these two young boys just started making jokes, and they really cracked me up.
Great. That's great, honey. That's great. Okay, so
well, time for sex.
oh well. Before we do that, I have to tell you about what my mother said.
Time for suicide.
Oh, you always say that.
This is a comical 1950s style relationship.
And then play trumpets.
Wait, what is that the theme to?
That's a scene. That's a scene right
I'm
there.
throwing out a lot of mystery themes.
Listen, somebody will figure it out eventually. It's not our job. Aaron, we just make the content. Everybody else judges it.
Goku has his tail.
Yeah, Goku's tail came back.
My glasses are off.
And he's,
Because I'm frustrated with myself at how fucking long we've been going. And we're in like the first 5 minutes of the goddamn
not
episode.
even.
And we haven't gotten to the best part.
Yeah.
Okay, he has a tail.
Yes.
And this is where the partner checked out. Because like, hey, is that tail real? I was like, sure it is.
Yep.
Drops trowel.
Just
And just shakes his little fanny.
shakes his little tail and his little fanny, which aren't the same thing. He, demonstrates that it's real, it's prehensile, he can bounce on it. And then, the crowd cheers because they love it. But we cut
They love
to
a
the
little
pessimistic Ball Brigade. And they're like, oh, God, I hope the moon doesn't show up.
Yep.
Like, the moon's just going to appear. Like, hey, motherfuckers on the moon.
I hope the moon doesn't come to this party I'm having.
Hey, y'all played Majora's Mask?
Shit.
I'm that guy. slowly
Yeah.
crashing into the planet.
Man, he got one gig back in the 90s.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's all he talks about.
That's all he does.
Ugh.
Hey, remember when I was in The Legend of Zelda? The Majora's Mask?
And we need a drink. I'm going back to the kitchen.
Hey, hold on. Before you go, I know Link.
I thought his name was Zelda.
Oh, God, if I meet that person in real life, I will jab my sword of time right up their Gorgon hole.
Ooh, you better hope you're not a pot.
Yeah, you better hope you're not pot. I'm going to roll into you. I'm a sword slash you. But yeah.
Oh, then he shows his penis.
Yeah,
by the
that's
way.
it. Yeah, we get the return of little boy Peen.
Return of the Mac.
Return of the Mac. Da, da, da.
Return of the sack.
Da, da, da.
Little boy sack.
Da, da, da.
Please don't isolate that audio.
Da, da, da.
And then frame me for something horrible.
Da, da, da.
They could now.
They could now. It's
Technology,
good now.
yeah. No, the technology's out.
Oh yeah, we can get
Adobe's
flagged.
like, hey, my dude. We're going to make you say whatever we want.
Oh right, yeah. Adobe made that. Adobe made the.
Thanks
the
for making
future.
Skynet, fuckers.
They did. Adobe made Skynet.
But god damn it, your products are great. I use them every day for both business and pleasure.
Oh, okay. So you've made porn in PDF before. PDF
Yeah.
porn. You know what that is? Get a nice.
Just send me the PDF for I'm too busy to watch it. Just send me the PDF.
Just send me PDF. Oh, this is great.
Look, if you send it in Word, I can't read it.
I can't even open it.
What is this, Open Office? Get the fuck out.
Who, bitch?
Spend the $100 on Office on Microsoft
Spend
Word.
for the subscription.
Jesus
Jeez. People these days. But it's also people like Yamcha. Dumb Yamcha's back.
Oh, dumb.
He's trying to figure out the mystery.
They started talking about Roshi because they're like, oh, Roshi.
Yeah, Roshi
he trained these
them.
boys. And they're
Yeah.
like, Roshi is a famous in the martial arts community.
Very famous.
As he should be, being an immortal god killer.
Yeah.
And also, like, Miranda laws,
Also,
I'm assuming.
yeah, he's out there.
He's got to go to every house.
Yes.
And announce himself.
Gotta let him know.
Ugh. But Dum Yamcha.
Dum Yamcha, after they talked about...
Itchy boy, itchy girl.
Are you done? Oh, no, you gotta get the other side? Ladies and gentlemen, my cat has decided to play a little Jingle Bells.
It's not Sherlock.
No, we're in the New York office, and we have a podcast cat who lives in a
cat.
podcast studio. Podcast cat has to take a bath. The podcast cat is being a little jerk. But now the podcast cat has stopped,
And the sirens start.
and the sirens
We've
start.
talked through sirens before.
Yeah, and I will continue to because fuck the police, no justice. No. Yamcha is watching Jackie Chun intently at this point.
Yep.
He's like, I know there's something about you, but I'm just too stupid to get it. He asked outright, he goes, ask Jackie Chun,
Hey, man.
hey man, have you seen Master Roshi? Jackie Chun replies, I'm afraid not. Yamcha then replies, well, have you looked in a mirror lately?
It's a good setup.
And that,
Well played, writers, not Yamcha.
yeah, well played, American writers. Was that conversation any different in the sub version?
I don't really remember it. The main thing I remember is that Yamcha tries to lay a hand on him.
He does.
And he just... Pew,
After him.
too fast.
Too fast.
Too fast. Too Roshi.
Too fast. Too Roshi.
My head is like a shark's fin. Is that what we're talking about?
That's what we're talking about. Oh my God. If you need to know that reference, then, I'm sorry that you
Get
have-
educated.
Yeah, just
Good.
all I have to say to you is get better. But yeah, like Yamcha, he's got a good heart, Aaron. He really does.
I know.
But he's just
He's a good boy.
Yeah. That was his big reveal. It's like, I know who you are. Quip.
I'm going to touch you. No, I can't. Because you're too fast. So yeah, Jackie Chun comes
Jackie
out.
Chun.
And he's like, hey, why don't you interview me?
Yes. Yes, he does.
He grabs the mic real hard.
Yes, he does.
And he does a song. I'm gonna read it, what the subtitle version is.
Yes.
And then we're gonna play you that dub.
Yes, we are.
Because it's too good not to share.
It's too good.
Okay. The cute kid over there is a girl. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. She's got boobies, but she hasn't got a winky. Hey, hey, hey. I invite you to the village festival. Hey, hey. Come on. We'll take my tractor. Get on. When you dance to the rhythm of the drum, it becomes the Bond Festival dance. That's it. That's the end.
Aaron? What in the fuck was that?
I don't know.
That is pure insanity.
I do want to say this. So I didn't write it in my normal notes. I wrote it in my phone, but I talked it into my phone. And when I said winky, my phone wrote the wink emoji.
Oh!
Which I thought was adorable.
That is so... This may be, like... Because we did the subbed and dub for a reason. This is that reason.
Okay, yeah, let's...
Because that's...
If you want to break down this song.
No, not yet. Not yet. Let's just get in, like, let's play the record.
Okay. All right, so yeah, here's what America thinks that song is.
Hey, I'm Jackie. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. How many of you ladies out there love me? All right. A boom, 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 boom. A dee, dee, dee. I know you ladies love me because I am so studly. All right. Ow. I know I'm causing a reaction, but that's because I'm the main attraction. Come on now, ladies. Can't you see that a martial artist life is the only life for me? Hey. A 1, 2, 3, 4, boom, boom, boom. A dee, dee, dee. A martial artist life is the only life for me. I've been jumping and running, and that's no lie. If I stay in one place, then I'm not gonna die. Oh yeah. Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. A dee, dee, dee. A martial artist life is the only life for me. I said a martial artist life is the only life for me. Yeah. Peace.
Up from the 36 chambers.
I've never, like, that is such a departure from what the original song was. And I understand you got to take it in a different direction based on the content of the lyrics of that song.
We can't mention winkies.
No, you can't. Because America's a bunch of softies.
Little soft boy.
Little softies. Can't mention it, but you can show it on TV? Hey now. That's a double standard.
Cops. Dragon Ball, too hot for TV. They say winky.
So, yeah, absolutely insane. Because these are on two polar opposites of the spectrum. Like, they want, I think they wanted to get, like, the theme that, you know, Roshi loves the ladies. So they threw in that, like, hey, ladies part.
Yep. He Beastie Boys it.
Yeah, then he raps. Roshi does a rap.
Roshi does do a rap,
but
which I prefer.
I mean,
it's so good.
So the song, what's the tone of the song though in the subtitle version? Can you give me just like a?
I mean, it's still like there's not like a beat to it.
It's just like a lyric.
Yeah, it's a cappella like you did there.
Okay.
And everyone's like, because
there's very little crowd reaction in the dub version. But boy, oh boy, oh
and then
boy.
Goku sings along.
Yeah, Goku sings and dances with him.
Goku knows more of the words
in the other one
in the subtitled version. Yeah,
Goku's familiar with this festival
the song
of which
about
they
the
speak.
festival. Yeah,
and
about getting on my track.
And the tractors.
They turned a country song into a rap song.
Yo, that's lyrical gentrification right there. See exactly what they do to
done took our music.
To the non-human population of the Pangean nation.
You took our music. We never took your music ever.
A fair claim, country music.
There's a reason no one samples you. Look, country's good, just not modern country. Just not this country pop.
That's what it is. Country pop.
If you think Taylor Swift is country, 1, you might be a redneck, but 2, you're also wrong.
I love Jeff Foxworthy did that on stage. Hey, if you like Taylor Swift, well, then you might be a redneck, but you're probably wrong.
You're also wrong. Golden Corral.
Golden Corral. Get your shrimp at the Golden Corral.
Prime rib every Saturday and Sunday night. All you can eat $12.99. America's buffet. I don't know if that's a tagline.
I think
It feels right in my heart.
Feels right. All I have to say after all of that, though, why?
Here's
why
not? This is Roshi's been training for.
Yeah.
Him and Goku.
Yeah.
I think he just wanted to do an elaborate prank. Master Roshi has to keep a mystique about him.
Right.
He has to be this mysterious martial artist, this unobtainable sensei. Mm-hmm. Jackie Chun can be a fuck, though.
Yeah. Yo, Jackie Chan gives 0 Fs.
Yep.
He fights like he gives 0 Fs. He loves the ladies AF. He's
effing all around.
Yeah, he's just effing. He's effing all over the place.
He's getting his F all over the place. Just pick up after yourself.
Letting his freak flag fly.
His FFF.
He's an FFF.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to be a fuck,
just
dress as someone else.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, don't do it.
Well, no, we do not advocate
we don't
that.
condone being a fuck.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen. Do not, and I repeat, do not dress up like a public official.
No.
And by that, I mean a firefighter, police officer, librarian.
That's very illegal.
It's super illegal.
And also sexy.
Yeah, the last part is kind of you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You put on them glasses.
Only for yeah.
Put your hair
Only
up.
do it for sexy purposes.
Yeah, only sexy purposes. So strippers, you're good.
We salute you.
We see you do great work.
Both male and female.
I'm on ladder 69.
You're under a sex.
I'm sorry, what
Which
did
is a
you
play
just say?
off arrest. It's my first day.
Oh, okay. Well, here's $50.
Ooh.
I like weird stuff.
All right.
So put my feet in cream cheese. Call me Sally. So yeah, after all of that entertainment,
Yes.
the
get more entertainment.
the match starts. And I think this is the longest fight scene that we've seen.
This is
far,
I mean,
right?
well they have to do a segment of it twice.
Yes.
As
Which
we'll
is
see.
pretty funny.
But it's all the Krillin fights.
Mm-hmm.
So all 2 of them have been close calls. The first one took a whole episode.
Right.
Everyone else is sort of like, nah, like half an epi.
Yeah.
So Krillin has had the hardest time
Yeah, Krillin has
because he's been evenly matched with everyone. Everyone else has said like there's a skill gap,
Right.
Since their fights aren't taking as long. To me, is how I would see it.
right.
But this is a nail biter.
Really? Yeah, it's really I like this fight. I think this is a fun fight. I think they did a great job with it.
All the fights have been like these jokey fights with gimmicks.
Yeah, they've all been gimmicky fights. This is the first real like, hey, test my style against your style.
And Yamcha's like a good guy, but he's a putz. He's a goober,
Right.
as some might say.
I
But yeah, this
I think I
is
said
the
that.
first real tournament fight faux show. Fight kicks off. Krillin delivers a series of punches that don't land.
bunch of really cool kicks.
Yeah. Until Jackie Chun is forced to block, which he's not done in the tournament so far.
Yeah, he hasn't even laid a hand on anybody in the
Oh,
tournament
you must
thus
be
far.
very strong to make me use my fist. That's not a good voice.
It works for
I'm
me.
prospecting for goal.
Ooh. I knew Jackie Chun had another layer to his identity. He's a prospector
And also
turned martial arts
ladies.
fighter. And ladies. That's what he calls hunting
Have
for
you
ladies.
read The Pickup Artist?
I'm negging you.
You're not very attractive. Now you think I'm attractive.
Don't you? Ooh.
I'm ignoring you now. Roshi, you're not.
He's not going to fill that stable that way.
Oh, yeah.
Canon. Not in canon.
It sounds like a Western. A pimp without a stable.
I'd watch that.
Clint Eastwood in. Actually, that's more of a John Wayne joint.
Yeah, it's a John Wayne joint. Or like it's like Blazing Saddles 2, A Pimp Without a Stable. That joke's from my dad.
2017, get blazed.
Yes! Holy crap! Starring Dave Chappelle.
Again, yeah. He was in a Mel Brooks movie.
Yeah. Chris Tucker.
Nice.
Seth MacFarlane. Because you can't do anything without him these days.
Nice.
Matthew McConaughey. And Owen Wilson.
Who would be a Gene Wilder replacement type
Owen
of
Wilson.
character? Owen Wilson?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure.
Right? That makes sense.
I'm trying to think if there's another like 40-something.
Ooh, I forgot. Jackie Chan. Just throw him in there.
Shanghai Dawn?
Shanghai Dawn. It's on IMDb. I don't know what that means for the rest of the world.
When there's no more room in hell, Jackie Chan will walk the earth. Shanghai Dawn. Rated X.
Rated X. Oh,
no
man.
under 17 permitted. Yeah, Jackie Chun actually has to do some shit.
It's kind of like he's reluctant to do so. Like Jackie Chun's like, oh, darn it. Now I know how he's tougher than I thought. But he's not faster than me. He goes, pew! You know, he does that really fast punch.
Instant transmission.
Almost. We're not there yet.
Not quite.
We're almost at the after image.
Only a couple hundred more episodes to go.
Oh, really, Dad?
Now, eat your Dragon Ball.
But I want to do the instant transmission.
No, Dragon Ball Z later.
Oh, man. Well, are we at least going to get to the Red Ribbon Army soon?
Almost.
We're almost there, though.
Why don't you play a little game until we get there, huh, kid?
Okay.
Why don't you do a little Tenkaichi tournament until we get there?
Okay. Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3. I guess I'll play it again. Jackie Chun managed to land a very fast hit on Krillin. You know, quicker than Krillin can see.
Mm-hmm.
And Krillin's like, hold on. What the heck? I couldn't even see that punch. Goku, being the best friend that he is calling out to him and like, hey, Krillin, I saw it, so you could definitely see it. Goku's just so naive. He doesn't understand that he's like way stronger than Krillin.
Yeah, but
they've had the same training.
Yeah.
So it stands to reason.
Krillin can't see it, by the way.
No.
Goku's correct. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he can. He can, but Krillin doesn't believe in himself enough.
No, he has some self-esteem issues, which is understandable.
Right.
Especially like being last place in your graduating karate class of 2.
Yeah, it doesn't really bode well for your future, does it?
In any other karate school,
you come in second anywhere else. Man, oh man, are you getting that internship right
Small
out.
fish, big pond.
Yeah. So
full of sharks for some reason.
full of sharks in fresh water, we assume.
They do the classic like they jump, meet in the middle, land, Krillin falls.
Mm-hmm.
But he gets back up.
Yep.
And then the announcer's like, we're sorry. What the fuck just happened?
Yeah. I really like that. Like this is like such a fun little thing.
He's like, time out. Please explain what the fuck happened to everyone.
Yeah, like they're like, and then Jackie Chun says, "Oh, well, I guess we can since they paid good money to see it." So like they all kind of get it. They're like,
they're both kind of annoyed with it in the
sub.
At least Roshi's like, all right, we'll do it slow mo, I guess.
Oh well, in the dubbed, Roshi literally says like, "Well, I guess the people did pay good money to see this." So
is he talking about us?
Yeah, he's talking about me and you.
Or maybe not you.
Got it. Aaron's winking. I think he's broken.
I'm having a stroke.
Oh no.
Please get me to a hospital.
Oh god.
This is my voice now.
I don't have shoes on.
I'm Troy McClure.
Who?
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
They do it in slow motion, baby, and narrate it.
Yeah, they narrate the whole thing.
I just like
it's a weird anime thing.
It's a bunch of weird shit.
Yeah,
because at one point, I'll just give the highlights that stood out.
Mm-hmm.
Roshi tried to spit on Krillin.
Yeah.
At one point.
Yes.
Then Roshi's like, "Ew, Krillin's shooting boogers at me." without a nose.
Without a nose.
So he's just hawking those lugs.
Yes.
They do a rock, paper, scissors.
But that was only a clever ruse. So Jackie Chun could kick Krillin in the back of the head and send him flying. They have the announcer hold them up in the air while they narrate how they flew.
The announcer has to flip Krillin over.
Yes, and almost drops him. Then Krillin yells at him for doing it. Like, hey, don't drop me.
The announcer's doing you a solid.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to do this. They could theater of the mind it.
They could.
They don't.
Yeah. They're doing it for the vine.
Yeah.
Doing it for the gram.
Yeah, a lot happens in like in a fraction of a second.
Yeah, literally a fraction of a second.
Part of me is like, nah, they're lying.
I really would have liked to see it like, what I would have enjoyed is if they had done the same thing, have them talking over a slow motion, like they actually animated it all.
Speed lines, all that.
You know what I mean?
I wonder what's more complicated to animate, them describing it.
Definitely them describing it.
Lip syncing's not a problem. It's like open or close. The way mouths work. Only 2 modes. My name is Roshi, and I'm here to say I like the ladies in karate.
Ooh.
Oh, if I got it right, it would be great.
No, that was great.
I didn't get it on the beat.
Aaron,
you don't have to patronize me.
I'm not. Your rhymes are dope. Like Roshi's chop to the throat.
Ooh.
In my notes I wrote after they do that, Krillin has a nice internal monologue being like, I can't beat this guy through conventional means. And what does he do? Plays to his weakness.
Yeah,
he
Krillin, that smart guy.
He was, all over that Ran fan girl.
True.
So why don't I do
What's your point, Krillin?
This. And Krillin tosses out a pair of panties.
They look like the panties that Oolong wished for.
I'm so glad that we both thought about that.
So, which I'm not too concerned with. Because
I am.
I don't know look. It's like, oh, should we design these panties, sir? Just use the same ones we use every time.
No.
That's my thinking.
I don't know.
Real world. Practical.
It's not right.
So did he take Oolongs?
Yeah, Krillin took Oolongs.
How did he know?
He didn't. He just took panties. Krillin's just a panty robber. Nobody's talking about that.
He's either robbing panty.
He's a panty robber. This right here is a panty robber.
Okay, I don't think he stole a pair from lunch and brought it with him.
No.
I don't think that's not his style.
I don't know.
He's not.
He did bring a stack of porno mags to Roshi.
Yeah, but he really wanted to train.
Yeah, I guess so.
So he's clearly good at thieving because he can't just walk in and roll up and buy those.
He's 13.
Yeah.
Age of consent.
No respectable convenience store is going to sell him those dirty mags.
Well, maybe in non-respect.
Yeah, he went to a...
Maybe they'll give it to a monk.
Well, you're a monk. You promise me you won't look at him.
Oh, no. Monk's honor.
All right, you hear that, Tony Shalhoub? Don't break your promise.
Okay. Wink.
Also, there are 70 jelly beans in this jar, so don't you worry about it. That was his thing, right? Making fun of OCD. That was the point of the show?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, great. Because mental illnesses are superpowers for solving crimes is what TV's taught me.
That's what TV teaches you. Don't listen to TV, folks.
Vince, we've been doing this for an hour and a half.
Yeah, we've been...
this episode won't be an hour and a half.
No, it won't.
I pray to God it's not. But, we've been talking for an hour and a half.
Mm-hmm.
And then, another hour and a half on top of that.
Yes.
So we're the steam and the wind are going out the door.
I'm going to bring us back, though.
Okay.
Do it.
So panties. Jackie Chun... He goes cuckoo as if they're Cocoa Puffs.
Sorry, I really like that. I'm cuckoo for panties. What the hell was that?
He yells out, Cookie Crisp.
Oh.
Humana.
Panties? Are they just for kids?
So, silly Roshi.
Silly Roshi, panties are for kids.
True, technically true. Not an absolute.
Legally
And it's not
binding.
it's not exclusive. It doesn't imply exclusivity.
It's not mutually exclusive. But
Never the twain shall meet.
never the twain shall meet.
But he goes for him like a dummy, and then
Like
real
a-
quick.
Krillin gives him one swift old
Like,
kick.
You fell for it. I think he literally says, "You fell for it." Kick.
Yeah. And then the same thing that you brought up in the last episode. Low angles when you're knocking somebody out of a ring.
No, he kicks him out of that arena.
Jackie Chun is flying through the air.
The greatest of ease.
Like he's on the trapeze.
Yes.
And as he's falling, he's like, "Oh no, he got me with that one." Like
I really fell for it this time.
and wouldn't you know it? I mean, this is Jackie Chun after all.
Mm-hmm.
What he uses to get back, Aaron, is the Kamehameha wave. What?
But Vince, we all know that. I'm gonna do a speed racer narration.
Do
real
it,
quick.
do it.
Unbeknownst to everyone else, Jackie Chun was actually Master Roshi, the turtle hermit.
And for some reason, nobody but Dum Dum Yamcha is like, "I know who you are."
I know who you are.
But and what I found interesting is like everybody knows of this technique. Like the announcer goes, "Ladies and gentlemen, what we've just seen is an actual authentic Kamehameha wave. I only thought Master Roshi knew that technique."
Yeah, everyone knows about Roshi. Where's this Roshi? You don't have to convince children to find women for you.
Yeah. Just go to a large city where
fucking-
people exist.
Just get those martial arts groupies, my dude.
Yeah, they're out there. Ladies
Yeah, ladies that love like
the kicking and the punching.
Yeah, UFC. There are ladies that love UFC. Get up on it.
Yeah, man. If you like,
Hey, I can break a human being in two.
oh my god, that's so hot.
Also, I can shoot ki energy
Oh
out
my
of my
god,
hands.
where have you been all my life?
Oh, well, you're not that attractive.
Oh,
Ignore
well,
you now.
Oh, okay. Guess somebody read the game, and I'm so into that.
Here's my dumb top hat.
Oh my god, it's so ugly.
Wait,
See, now
no.
I'm doing it.
It's correct. That turtle shell.
Yeah.
He's fucking peacocking.
He's peacocking. Oh, he is peacocking.
peacocking the
His
shit.
whole move. Man, how does he not have a stable by now?
He's just a shy boy. When it comes down to it, he is a perv, and he's a grabby boy. Mm-hmm. But I don't think he has any follow through.
No, I guess not.
He's also a little shy boy sometimes.
He's a motherfucking shy boy.
Something.
I know what you got.
Roshi wants to get those panties, please.
Wanna get him on the knees
Karate chop a little boy in two.
and then do some pafu pafu.
He's a motherfucking shy boy.
I know what you got.
We're referencing a lot of different pods in this episode, and that's fine.
Yeah, that's okay. That's A-okay. There's nothing wrong with that.
But Roshi's back again.
Don't do it, Eric.
Yes, he's back
No.
because he Kamehameha his way back.
coming out his way
again.
back. Then, he's like, I gotta finish this thing.
Yep,
They do that.
He's got to Master Chief it,
Yeah. He's gotta finish this fight.
or he's got to Mortal Kombat it. I would have also accepted that reference.
Yes. We'll accept all of those kinds of references.
Basically, if the word fight and or finish is in it,
Yes.
you can use that to describe this particular moment.
Then Krillin just kind of loses it. He's like, I don't know what
nuts.
to do. So he just charges forward.
And then you have I like that inner monologue that Jackie Chun has. It's like, it's the slanty,
Oh, yeah.
like
Tight.
vignette on his eyes, like, oh, he's lost control. Bad move.
Yeah.
Something along those lines.
Yeah.
Oh, he's done fucked up now. Too bad.
Damn, son.
He crazy for this one, Jay. Bad move.
Yo, this sucker done lost it.
Shit.
Hold on. Hold on.
Guys, I really like this episode. I know it's long, but we're getting a little punchy, but I
look,
enjoy it.
this is what you didn't pay for.
Email us or through other means. Do you like us fresh or punchy?
Yeah.
Which do you prefer?
Well, trust me, we can be.
Because I'll go 2 beers in on every episode. I'm not opposed to that.
and I'll go 5.
Write that shit off.
Yep. That's an
This is a business expense.
Business expense.
This is a biz nasty expense.
Ooh, business.
Krillin runs into a wall
Yes.
due to anger
Crumbling.
and Roshi's quickness.
So Krillin does one final charge into Roshi's after image. A technique
Roshi's
that has
that
not
fast.
been a technique that hasn't really been described yet. But if you're in the know, you know what the after image effect is.
So basically, I am faster than the speed of light.
Light. Yes. Roshi moves faster than light.
From the time it takes you to realize, for light to hit your eyeballs and to realize that I'm not there, I'm already behind you, baby.
Right.
2 chops to the neck.
Bang. Protect your neck.
Krillin did it.
And Krillin's down.
Yep.
Poor Krillin. He was fighting a losing battle from the beginning.
Okay, yeah. Here's
This is
another
where,
point of contention.
This is where
Actually, 2
shit
points.
gets
We
crazy.
kind of skipped it over. So say what happened.
So Roshi chop, right? Krillin goes down. What happens next is supposed to be a 10 count.
Correct.
Right?
Which they start.
Which they start. But Roshi just walks off. And he says, you could count to 1 billion. He's not getting up anytime soon.
It's like, count all you like. It's not going to do any good.
Yeah.
But yeah, Roshi, Jackie Chun walks out of the arena.
Walks off of the... Yeah, he walks out of the arena.
Well, during the 10 count.
Before the 10 count's even halfway done.
Disqualified.
Disqualified.
Here's the other thing, though.
No, there is no other thing, though.
No.
Disqualified.
No, I agree with you. He should have been disqualified. Fuck
But
that.
also, Krillin should have been disqualified for throwing those panties out. That's an outside tool.
That is.
If Krillin was wearing those panties, that's one thing. But he ain't no Zoolander.
If I was Krillin, I'd be like, well, you all know my secret. I'm sorry, they just dropped. Like, if it was that or like disqualification, like, all right, I'll take one for the team being me.
Right.
Yep, that's mine.
There's a clear bias among the higher-ups at the Tenkaichi
They
tournament.
love... Oh, here's what it is, dude. We talked on this last epi, but they need those little boys in this tournament because they're the ones running the side gambling.
Oh, you think Dog Priest bet on them?
He's
He's a bookie?
woof, which translates to put all my money on those karate boys.
Are you sure, Dog Priest?
Bark. Just do what I say.
All right, Dog Priest, I'll do whatever. It's okay, man.
Sealed with a lick.
Thank you, Dog Priest. Thank you, Dog Priest.
Dog priest, sit. Good boy.
Good boy.
Sit, dog priest, sit.
Ooh, good boy.
Ooh, pat my bottom.
Pat the bottom for Dog Priest.
An old man, 2 boys, a sexy lady,
Yes.
a non-human creature, a non-human person.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good show. I got to keep him in as long as I can. A stinky man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is entertainment. You got to keep it up. Of course.
So are you saying this
gonna...
is like the WWE?
Yeah, they'll allow it. Bring a chair. Fuck it.
So the announcer is the Vince McMahon of the Tenkaichi tournament?
He runs this federation. It's sports entertainment, Vince.
Yeah, I get it.
Straight out of Connecticut.
Straight out of Connecticut.
That's their home office.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, good.
Come on, man.
All right, I don't know.
Well, you know. And you know who else knows? At this point, Yamcha thinks he's got Jackie Chun dead to rights.
He's got his number.
He's like, I know who you are. And, well, basically he says, hey, Krillin, you did a great job, especially considering who you're up against. And they're like, huh? He's like, it's Master Roshi, duh. And
they're like, no, Master Roshi's bald.
Yeah,
It's like,
that's it. That's all they got.
He would be bald if he didn't have a wig.
And Yamcha, the humiliation begins here. he reaches for Jackie Chun's wig, tries to yank it off, stuck on.
Yep.
Yamcha then makes the excuse, oh, that means Roshi was just wearing a bald cap the whole time.
And the dub, he's like, you think anyone would choose to be bald? Which is fair.
This is very fair. You know, what I always wanted to do, like what Yamcha should have done in the beginning, is have Goku sniff him out. Because Goku can sniff out anything.
Which Goku does.
But
finally.
Jackie Chun, being the clever fox that he is.
Well, Goku's like, well, he doesn't smell like Master Roshi. And for a split second, I'm like, oh shit. Have I been wrong this entire time?
Huh?
Nah, I ain't wrong.
No, you ain't wrong.
We cut to
Mm-hmm.
Roshi spraying that perfume in like that classic perfume bottle with
That
a little pump
orange,
at the end.
in the dubbed version, it's an orange scent.
Orange du toilette.
Orange du toilette.
It's like, the ladies love it.
Yeah, ladies don't love the smell of oranges.
What?
What?
Vince, I'm very tired, but that sounds crazy to me.
And you know what? I'm going to let it sound crazy to you. If you have an opinion on my opinion...
You have a pink grapefruit candle burning right now, and I'm
What?
pretty sure you didn't pick it out.
I did pick it out.
Did you for real pick it out?
I did. I went to the hardware store, and I got that candle.
Did the... I was buying wood, beef jerky, popular mechanics, and a scented candle.
For my bubble bath.
I also got some bath bombs.
Yeah. At Lush.
Fuck that place.
Whoa! Hey now!
I went to my first Lush when I was in New Orleans with the missus.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh, these guys, this is such a good racket.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, here's some Epsom salt with like with like a baking soda in it. Here you go, dummy. $20. Yeah. I said it.
Hey man, you better be careful. Lush has got ears everywhere.
Those luscious ears. Guys, I'm done. All right. So I'm officially on E.
Yeah, Aaron.
When it comes to jokes.
Aaron's tapped out.
Okay, call it a 10 count.
1, 2.
Good night. No, I'm done for real. Like, I'm not going to say anything.
I mean, that's
But that's the end of the
pretty much
episode.
That's the end of the episode anyway. So I'll just take it from here.
Yeah, Goku and Nam are going to fight.
So yeah, the next fight is Goku and Nam.
Goku versus Nam.
Goku versus...
It gets real fucking dark.
Mel Gibson's there.
Directed by Oliver Stowe.
Oh, God, what an episode.
Ben Stiller.
Yep. Go on.
He was in a Vietnam. Other Vietnam movies. Full Metal Jacket.
Full Metal Jacket. Full Metal Alchemist.
Francis Ford Coppola.
Yep. Apocalypse Now.
Yep, they're going down the river.
Yep. Bridge over the River Kwai.
Is it? Or is that Korean?
That's a Korean War.
Okay.
I messed up.
We're done.
I done fucked up. And that's the end of the episode,
So-
ladies and gentlemen.
Guys, come when we're less tired, please contact us
Please.
at Kame House Party Pod at gmail.com for all inquiries, business or otherwise.
Yes.
Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Kame House Party.
Yeah. And then
We put stuff up.
We do put some stuff up, and you got to give credit where credit's due. Aaron does a great job, so I'm going to give Aaron a little pat.
Ooh, good boy.
Good boy. But seriously, Aaron, thank you. You do a great job.
Vince, thank you. You do a great job.
Now that we're done jerking each other off, I'm going to do some shameless self-promoting.
Gonna jerk myself off. Thank you very much.
Check out my Twitter and my Instagram at VANT_E. That's Vinty on Twitter and Instagram. Recently had, I think, the Kame House Party Instagram and Twitter actually tweeted out a video I did that was written and directed by Miss Katie Talley. She's very, very talented writer and funny person, so check out her work.
You got those good views.
Yeah, there's some really good views. Thank you all for watching it.
Is it over or under 9,000?
I don't like that question, and I won't respond to it. Now you tell them where they can find you, Aaron.
In bed here shortly. Aaron J. Shelton, Twitter, kind of deserted. But Ajax Shelton, Instagram, full of desserts.
full of desserts and sweet, sweet dogs.
Sweet dog.
Sweet
little puppy
dog.
boy.
But ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate you listening.
Yes, please subscribe.
Like and
No,
subscribe.
this isn't YouTube. This isn't YouTube, Vince.
It is now. Rate and subscribe. Like and rate
Links
us.
to all the products we mentioned are down in the comment description.
Down in the comments down below.
If you use that link, like I get a bump.
Yeah, then the
Full
other
disclosure.
Yeah, like hashtag ad. But seriously,
If you're
folks,
looking for a website,
why don't you try
Domain.com.
squarespace.com? Domain.com?
Domain.com I feel like is like on that YouTube.
Nah, man.
If you're a podcast, it's Squarespace.
Yeah.
If you're like a YouTube channel, it's like domain.com.
whatever happened to GoDaddy?
Skater.
Did
He's still
Go-
around.
Yeah?
They're still racing.
They're still showing those images.
Superman S's, yeah.
Superman S's and ladies with nice bodies and Danica Patrick's and that jazz.
Probably.
Hey, so check out GoDaddy.com if you're into that sort of thing and want a domain name.
But if you're on iTunes, please rate and review us.
Yeah,
because
rate
that
and
helps
review.
other people find this podcast.
It does.
So you don't have to laugh alone.
It's
or
true.
you don't have to suffer alone. Send it to your enemies. I don't know.
Hey, and feel free to share this to people that you may think would like it.
Yeah.
Maybe people who wouldn't like it. Just share it. Get it out there.
Look, I'll say this. I'm going to be coherent for a second.
Mm-hmm.
If you're in a budding relationship, if you're friends and you have those flirtatious moments,
Mm-hmm.
or you've been on a date or two,
Yeah.
send them this pod. And if you like this pod, send it to them. And be like, hey, here's something I'm opening up. Here's I know podcast can be a bit of a private thing because normally you listen to it by yourself.
Right.
So you don't always get the inclination to share it with others in the real world. But just say, hey, I'm opening up. This is something I like. And just, give it to them. And if they don't like it, then fucking dump them.
Word. That's the truth right there, folks.
You don't need that negativity in your life.
Girlfriend. You need to kick that dude or that lady to the curb if they're not down with the Kame house party.
Wash that pod right out of your hair.
That's a party foul. You know what I'm saying? And if we were in that room, we'd pour beer on their heads and kick them out like a frat.
Wait, has that ever happened to you?
No.
Have you witnessed that happening?
No.
Because that seems cruel.
It's very cruel. I have not seen it, but I know it's happened
That's not
in real life. Ooh, you want to hear something funny? It could be funny or it could be sad.
I haven't
depending
yet, so let's go.
So back at it. At the college I went to, which I will not name, there was a fraternity which I also will not name.
Mm-hmm.
They had
Lambda.
Yeah, so they had a party, and you know how frat parties work.
Sure.
Girls are allowed in at all times, right? And if you wanted to go in and you're not in the frat, what you do is you bring girls. This guy brought a bunch of girls to the party. They let all the girls in. They told him he can't come in. And then he goes, well, why? And the guy that was working the door was like, because you're a peasant. Now go away. I thought that was really funny because... who calls another human being a peasant? It's so ridiculous. I laughed.
That is ridiculous.
It's also very, very
It's like, oh.
It's the epitome of the problem that is exclusive clubs and stuff like that.
I'll get on this soapbox for a second.
Let me put it down. Hold on.
So
you got to stand on this. There.
All right, thank you. If you're a private organization, I think you can let in whoever you want to let in.
Right.
I know the Boy Scouts of America they don't allow homosexuals to be a part of it, which I personally don't agree with.
I don't agree with it.
But they're
either.
a private organization. What I don't
to.
agree with is when the Boy Scouts of America, who are a private organization, use public schools for their meeting places.
That makes sense.
If you're going to fucking do that, then anyone should be allowed in. If you want to keep that dumb rule that I don't agree with, then fucking pay for your own goddamn meeting spaces and get out of my churches and schools.
Aaron,
Dog.
On that note, all I can say to those fighting for justice, for those fighting for glory, for those fighting for equality, and those fighting for 500,000 zenny, keep fighting!
That's our end tagline in case you didn't know.